just in terms of the section, are that obviously it's working with the old building, but of a completely different character. There's a lift that, there was a lift in the original building. To open up this, which we'll come to reconnect with the garden, and hopefully one day this wall that was put in 1916 can go. But to reconnect, we had to move the Blomfield stair to one side so that you got the view. So when we go into the old building, that whole connection has been changed. The extension is held on radiused cruciform metal columns that are taken off the corner, so there's no structure on the corner, to reinforce that idea of transparency, of levitation. And so there are two on either side. The whole thing is given stability by one concrete wall that also takes the lift in one corner. So I would just encourage you to walk around. It's a stack, as it were, of archive in the basement, the garden room, the cafe on the ground, the two levels of the Holburne collection, which you'll see, and then the new temporary exhibition gallery on the top.
And then also the great display silver and Imari export porcelain. So glamorous, and in the centre this wonderful display by of 18th century dining silver and porcelain. And this, the table in the middle with the floor running underneath it, was the brainchild of Stephen Greenberg, who is somewhere. Yeah, there he is, Stephen. Can I introduce Stephen from Metaphor, the exhibition designers? I don't know whether you want to say a little bit before. I think we might need to do our talking here and then move in.
Just a few words. When I first came here, there were old 19th century cases. There were old 19th century cases, and I walked in, and that centrepiece of silverware was in one of the cases, looked out of the window, and had one of those moments when I just knew that piece had to be in the middle of the room, because it represents great dining, it represents Bath, and it represents gorgeous silverware.
Sink. They're kind of utilitarian good.